Hello and welcome to the next video in the series. At the end of the last one we finished off the caves to the north, the Sage Cave and the Vampire Cave. We killed the Leech. Off camera I've gone around the rest of that area, just showing up any chests we'd missed, and the only thing of interest was a Mithril Shield which I've equipped and gave us an extra 2 points on defence. I've then taken the ship around to see what is available, and currently we're just south of Alfheim on a new port that we've just got to, and now I can come across and then let's just deal with this battle. Shouldn't take very long, we're quite high level now, so these battles are relatively easy. Also, one thing to mention is that on the Pixel Remaster version there is the option to turn off encounters, just so you can get through the storyline. So what I'll do is I'll do that now. I won't avoid all encounters. I want you guys to see what new monsters are in each area. So as we come around the coast, the first port that we're going to find is just here. So we'll make this our area we're going to discover today. So now I'm back online. I'm just going to turn encounters back on and just see what enemies we get in this area. And I'm just looking at the map. I think I need to come down this way. There's a little village there, so we'll try and get to that village. So we've got a troll and a couple of minotaurs. We'll see how quickly we can take these out. It's going to be 2 rounds with the looks of it. Yeah, there we go. So nice and simple. We'll just leave the encounters on for a little while to see if we get anything different. Well, it looks like we're going to make it all the way to the village. Oh, spoke too soon. Ankhegs. So I've not fought these before, which is why I didn't want to completely avoid all encounters. You guys to see what's in each new area. Well, these are quite tough, because that was over 200 damage and is still alive. So I have to be a little bit careful here. So let's see now. So around the 300 mark there, HP. So this is taking us quite a bit longer than what I thought it was going to do. But there we go. That's all done now. And all 4 players have leveled up to level 33. So you can see a bit more HP, agility, stamina, intellect. Loki, agility up. Freya, big jump in HP there, that's quite good. Agility and stamina. And Thor, a bit boost of HP, not a great amount. So I think I might start using more of his magic. So in a village called Crescent Lake. So we've got an inn as usual. We've got some white magic. Let's see what level they say. I guess it's going to be level... Oh no, so that's item shop, that one. We'll come back there later. So we've got a shield shop, an armour shop, so mithril gloves, they're going to help the main character, and the buckler, which is a shield, is going to help one of the others. So mithril gloves. And there we go. Shield for him. That's all at the best stats. Just remember to sell the additional items once we've sorted everything out. Looks like a church. There we go, here's a weapons store. Got somebody to talk to. We'll just do this bit of storyline. My husband is always travelling, and the little time he is home, he sleeps all day. I think he needs to get his priorities straight. Okay. So let's have a look in the weapons shop. So we've got two options, the mithril sword or axe. So the sword has got better accuracy, but not quite as good an attack. So 23 and 15. Let me just have a quick look what we've already got. So I'm currently using the great axe. So it'll be a massive boost in accuracy. So let's just go by. So I think we'll go with the axe, I think. And if we just equip that as well. And what we can do as well is, while we're here, we can sell additional items we don't need. So I've got an iron shield which we can sell. A dagger. Falchion. Steel gloves. There we go, so that's just cleared out my inventory as well. Something else we can talk to up here, so we'll get this done. He's sleeping. That just grows since we know additional information. So, white magic. This is level 6. So, cure stone. Can't learn that one. That must be a red magic only. Raise stones, raise party's evasion. So we may as well just learn all the ones we can. There we go. I'm going to do the same in the black magic store. Okay, so he has got the option of all 4. Instantly kills one enemy. Lightning damage to all enemies. So we definitely take the lightning damage to all. I think we'll take Quake as well. And I've got a choice of paralyze an enemy or instant death on an enemy. I think we'll go with the paralyze. We have got a death move already. So we'll go for the paralyze. I seem to have a bit of a bridge here. It's going to go elsewhere. Seem to have a circle of sages. Let's speak to these in turn. I am Lucan. I see a cycle of wrath, a dim light, guided by destiny, about which our entire future revolves. Well done, Warriors of Light, you've defeated the Fiend of Earth and restored the Crystal's light. Sadly, this has drawn the notice of the Fiend of Fire, who is not to have stirred for another 200 years. Take this canoe and go face the Fiend in Mount Gulg. So there we go, we've gained a canoe. And we've been told where our next bit of the storyline is. Mount Gulg rises to the west of this town. The Fiend of Fire long slept within its passages, but she's awoken 200 years before her time. Vanquish her before the world is consumed in flame. Bring the light of the four crystals to his voice of light, and you can do this. And the Fiend of Fire passes all is engulfed in flame. The four fiends plot to rule the world both past and present. The Fiend of Wind appeared 400 years ago, followed 200 years later by the Fiend of Water. Together they laid waste to the civilization in the north. The source of the four forces are the altars scattered throughout the world. Defeat the fiends that have taken root there and lift up the crystal you carry to the altar. The crystal should regain its brilliance. Fire, earth, water and wind, four forces that compose our world. Four great crystals exist in the world. The light that once shone within them is now lost. The four fiends of chaos block the power of crystals, claiming it as their own. And finally, 12 sages are we guided to this land by the stars and prophecy. So, come back here once we've defeated all four fiends. They have told me that where to go next. And that is to Mount Gulg. So just make our way back down. What I want to do is just nip into the item shop and see if there's anything new in here that may be of interest. No, nothing new. It's all been available in previous shops. So it doesn't give any hints as to what's coming next enemies wise. I think what I will do is make the most of the fact we've got a bed here. Obviously the price has gone up again. It's now 200 gil per night at this latest point. So we'll leave the village and we'll try and head west to see where this mountain is. I think I can pick it up on the map. I think if we use the canoe here, Niochu, see how tough this one is. Again, another tough enemy. I think I'm going to spend perhaps a little bit of time just levelling up a little bit. So it's worth keeping those encounters on for now. So I've come this way round, but I don't think I can get into the mountain. I'm just here. Now I said I wanted to do more magic on these, so I'm going to use Thundergut. Given that all these are water creatures, I'm assuming that lightning damage should work quite well against them. Let's see how well it does against that Niochu. That's better. That's much better. So yeah, this direction is just going to take me out into the open sea. We just turn off encounters for a moment while we find the right way round. That's a dead end. This has got all these little canals that we'll try and find our way around. Ah, here we go. So I'll turn the encounters back on again now. Oh, here we are at Mount Gulg. So I'm going to have to try and make our way around this area. And our first battle inside the mountain. And they've all got the attack first. I have to keep an eye on my health quite a lot because these stronger enemies are taking my health down quite quickly. And I've been poisoned as well, so if I get prefer to cast heal on everybody and just use an antidote there. So that's 2 enemies dead. Let's just heal us all up and then cure that poison. Let's see how quickly we can burn through this battle. Another one poisoned again. So we'll cast Poisodo this time. And level 1 fire. Oh, we're not going to get a chance for the magic because the battle's over. So we use magic to cure that. So once you get to the edge of this path, each step you take, you're going to take damage. So have a look around. It would seem that the only exit on this first level is that top left corner. Ogres we've fought before. And try, if I can, to keep using a bit more magic, a bit more often. Try and get our intelligence up. So level 1's quite easy. Now we've got our first doorway just here. And we've got some horned devils to battle. Cast thunder on one of these. One of them's fled, so that makes life easier. Fire damage wasn't too bad. Let's see how well the thunder does. Not too bad. Let's just finish this battle off quickly. So level 2 of the mountain. Let's see what we can find down here. Here's the first chest we can get to. Ah, monsters. So fire elementals. Remember in one of the previous caves we got lots of earth elementals. I think Loki needs a cure. And we cast Blizzard since we're in a fire zone. Blizzard should work quite well. There we go. Very simple battle. I didn't get to cast Cure though. Got a Mithril Helm. I'll keep making our way up this right hand side. So we've got several hyenas and a couple of ogres. Take the ogres out. Cast a Cure and we'll cast Blizzara on all the others. With any luck we'll finish this battle in one round, would be nice. So 2 ogres gone. Is the magic strong enough to kill the rest? Yes it is. So those multi-attacks are very useful. Got 2 more chests there. Some more of these Ankhegs. Now we know that these were very tough when we fought these earlier. I'm going to cast Cura on Loki. Try to get his health right up. And then I think I'm going to cast Blizzara on all of them. And hope that does enough damage to finish them off. One of us has been poisoned already. So that's 2 dead. Let's cast Poisona. And let's cast a Thunder as well. Oh, one of them's fled. So I'm not going to get a chance to cast Poisona. Fluky Gamer has leveled up. 9 HP, increase in luck, increase in strength. Loki, big jump in HP. Again, increasing luck and strength. And Freya the same. Agility and intellect. And Thor, intellect and luck. I believe that should mean that we get more magic casts at each level, or maybe just the higher levels. Might max out at 9, I'm not quite sure. We cure Fluky Gamer and try and get to the next couple of chests. There's another one in there that I've just seemingly bypassed, so we'll have to get back to that one. Pyralisks. Let's cast a cure on Thor. We'll cast Blizzard on the bottom one. And there we go, all dead very quickly. Monsters again. And not surprisingly, more fire elementals. So Fluky Game is able to take these hits with just taking 1 damage each time. Unfortunately, everyone else is taking quite substantial damage. So we're going to have to be a little bit careful. We've got around to casting the cure this time. So these caves are as much about maintaining your health and staying alive as working your way through the battles. Just turn the encounters off for 1 minute. Just try and get to this other chest. Just so we're not doing too many battles. We've got monsters in this one again. And surprise, surprise, fire elementals again. We'll keep casting these cures. We'll keep casting Blizzard. Just to aid us ending these battles quickly. Loki had taken another big hit, so that cure was well timed. We've got a great sword. Is that any better than what we're currently using? No, it's not. So that'll just be one to get rid of in the future. So let's turn our CAS off again. It would appear now we've done this whole top section, I think. Yeah, not seeing any more down there. You will just run past. I've got a section here, loads and loads of treasure chests. I'm guessing some of these are going to have monsters in, so we'll go through. High Potion, Mithril Helm, Tent, Gill, Monsters, Lava Worm this time. And that was me expecting a Fire Elemental. Not this time. Okay, this is quite tough. I sort of rushed through it, expecting it to die with 1 round, and it didn't, so just try not to use up too much magic in one go. Oh, I've killed it now anyway. Didn't really matter. More Gill, more monsters. Another Lava Worm. Cast of the Cure on Loki. I'll just cast Thunder Oh, this time I managed doing just the first round. Got an antidote, that's quite handy. I've got preemptive strike this time, so let's see if we can't get this cure done. No, Fair was last one to go. A bit too late. Mithril gloves. More gil. Mithril shield. Mithril axe. And Phoenix down. Phoenix down's really useful. Revive a knocked out character. So let's just go to equipment and just see if we've got anything better. Don't think we have. No, I think all those items that we picked up were all stuff we've seen before. Just trying to make sure we've not missed anything else. I think that's everything. So now we could come back out here. Oh, there was a door at the end as well, which I could have used. That would have made things easier. But now we're down to level 3 of Mount Gulg. Put the encounters back on. So we see if we get anything different down on level 3. I'm going to try and pick my route through so as to keep on land as much as possible. Let's go left first. I can't remember the true way through here. It doesn't appear to be left though. It appears to be a dead end. So we'll make our way back to the right. Right, we'll get the two strongest characters to take out the ogres. And then we'll try and take out the other one with magic. There we go, it's the two ogres dead. And not quite the hellhound, not quite strong enough to take those out with an attack from my white mage and the magic. So this mountain will probably be done over 2 videos, depending on how many levels there are. I do like to try and keep these videos to about half an hour, so I'll try not to overrun too much. Just trying to see how long we're on so far. So just under half an hour at the moment. And there's our way down to level 4. And now, as you can see, I've not got a lot of land to work with. I can see some on the map just down here. So that gets us across to the first section. I'm trying to look at the map and see where we need to go. This time we've been ambushed and Loki's been knocked out. This is not a good start to this battle. So we'll cast life to bring him back, and then we're going to go straight in with some high level magic. We'll go with Thundarga, I think. Try and kill these off quickly. And so these are tough opponents. We're going to and where's my best cure? I've got Cura. I'll cast Thunder again. Didn't get a chance. Battle was already over. At least we all finish the battle awake, so everybody gets the same XP. So let's try and get his health back up to somewhere reasonable. And this is using nearly all my magic up, so I'm gonna have to be a little bit careful. I can see the yellow arrow on screen for where we need to get down to the next level. Oh, back to level 3, but obviously a different section of it. And try and work my way around and see what's what. Let's cast a heal across the party. And we'll cast Furiga and see what happens. There we go, heal for everybody. So we're looking at a lot healthier HP wise. And that spell there by Thor killed them all off in one go. What I'm going to do now, I'm just going to turn encounters off. Just see if we can't get through the remainder of this area as quick as we can. There doesn't appear to be any rooms with treasure chests. And I've just spotted the yellow arrow down on that bottom row. So let me see if we can get down there. Obviously if we got encounters on, we'd be hitting a lot of battles at the same time, so this would be quite difficult. And that was a long stretch of burning health. Down to level 4. So I'll just do these 2 chests. Oh, I managed to kill it in one hit this time. It's really good. And we leveled up as well. No boost in intellect, which is what I was hoping for. Just take on this fire lizard. Yeah, there we go. That's nice and easy. And Freya's just leveled up again. So I can't remember how much health you lose each time you stand in the lava. That was just killing that one. I can't now see a yellow arrow anywhere. That looks like it's going to be a dead end. Oh no, we've got a room there. I'm just going to deal with this room. I've got several chests in here. Antidote, monsters. My attacks this time are not as good, so this might take 2 rounds this time. There we go. Ice brand monsters. The ice brand might be a more powerful weapon. I'll have to have a look at that. That's better attack this time, and therefore over in 1 round. One more chest in here. I actually missed what item popped up there, so I might have to quickly look back at that and see what we got. And we've got an enemy to fight. Just a lava worm. And that's that one done. Got 2 chests in here. More gill and more gill again. And I can see the yellow arrow. So now that's the way we're supposed to be going. Monsters again. let's deal with this fire lizard. And I'm hoping that we can find, before it gets too late, the boss for this area. And then the whole of this mountain will then be in a single video, which would be nice. I'm guessing we're quite close. I don't remember there being too many levels in this cave. Level 5. So about that slight interruption there. So we've got various passageways off in different directions. Let's try and find the right one. Doesn't appear to be that one. Nothing up there. So we'll just make my way around all the different directions, find the room we're looking for. So this person's protected this chest, so we'll deal with this. These fire lizards don't take too much of a effort to kill, so that's not a problem. Monsters in the chest as well. Oh, we've got ourselves a red dragon. That's different. First time fighting a red dragon. And that was proved to be quite simple as well. And we got flame mail. Okay. That might be worth equipping actually, given where we are. So that will give us much better evasion. So that's really quite helpful. We also picked up an ice brand earlier, which I can use, and it's better than the one I've got. Question is, can you use it? No. So it is only myself that can use it. So we'll put that in place as well. So I think this is the 4th direction we've gone to. And yes, this is the boss room. So let's quickly cast a heal across the party. Not looking too bad on health now. And let's go for it. And this will be the final bit of the video today. So you're the ones who defeated the Fiend of Earth and roused Marilith from her slumber. Here we go. So this is the next boss. The power of the burning flame is mine and mine alone. Those who would oppose me shall burn in hellfire. So, main 2 characters I'm going to do attack. And I'm going to cast Invisera. So hopefully we can dodge attacks. And being a fire demon, we're going to go with Blizzard. Highest level I've got. Okay, so Loki's attack was really weak. So that could make it challenging if we only got 2 people doing a lot of damage. I'm also going to cast Protera, which raises all our defense as well, in the hope that any attacks that do come in, we hold off a bit better. That hurt. That was really quite a painful attack. So we'll cast a heal across the party now. And more magic. And I'm just getting the feeling that we've come into this a little bit too low level. I think I'm going to have to spend some time trying to level up the party, I think, before we do the next section. So I think I'm going to have to do a bit of work off camera. But there we go, we have defeated it successfully. And in fairness, it was only 3 or 4 rounds of battle. So that's the Fire Fiend defeated. There we go. We can now put our crystal there. And it regains its glow. And that's 2 of the 4 major bosses in the game done. Well, the Fiend bosses. There'll be the alternate bosses at other points. At this point, I'm going to end the video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you find that helpful. And I look forward to seeing you all again in the future. Thanks for now.